In this tutorial I want to demonstrate you the new features of flyNav 1.01. The version number sounds like a minor update. However, there are some great new features which I want to explain to you. When you start flyNav after the app update, you will be asked to update your airport's database. Please accept the download request. If no request appears, please go into the setup menu to airfields and press update airfields. Okay, most of the changes are relevant for the maps view, so let's open it now. The first thing, which is obviously new, is the airfield symbol. It now indicates the runway direction as you know it from your paper flight maps. You will also see if an airport has more than one runway. The great thing about the symbol is that it won't increase its size anymore at a certain zoom level. So you can zoom in and the symbol won't cover important map information. Okay, so now let's make a long tab on an airfield. There is a new button called Info. If you press it, you'll get all radio frequencies for this airport, including the FIS frequency. Below the frequencies, you'll get information about all runways of the corresponding airport, including the direction, the length and width, and the runway material like concrete, asphalt or grass. Okay, now let's come to the next really useful feature, which I call the airspace analyzer. To explain that feature, I want to give you the motivation first. Let's scroll down a little bit to the airspace structure of Zurich. You see that the structure is not so easy to understand by only reading the airspace labels. Now, if you make a long tap on a certain point, you'll get floor and ceiling for all airspaces at this point. This works also if you make a long tap on an airfield or airport. However, you'll only get displayed the airspaces which are downloaded and shown on the map. Isn't that cool? Okay, also I changed the airspace labels a little bit. As I mentioned before about the airfield symbols, also the airspace labels have now a fixed size for high zoom levels. So it's guaranteed that the labels won't cover important map information. Okay, now let's come to the last feature. I've changed the distance information in the route view. Now it will be updated during the flight. For active navigation, also the distance to the first waypoint is now included. Okay, that's all about the newest version 1.01, which will be available round about at the 10th of October.